kids, it's me, Toni Homeperm, the singing diva of Long Island. If you enjoy videos where I show you how I create a fabulous drag look, well, then you've come to the right place. Today I decided to think pink with my Thinking Pink look, and I decided in order to create that look today, I was going to use two palettes from my collection that I have yet to play with, and they are two of my Rude Cosmetics palettes from their EDM collection. We have the pink palette called Trap, and that is Trap there, very pink, and the Trance palette, which is very purple. That's it there. The reason I decided to pair pink and purple is because honestly, when I'm creating a pink look for drag, I like to be able to deepen it, and I wanted to stick with palettes from this collection, so I chose the Trance palette because I knew I could use the purple to deepen up the pink. And this is what I created today using the two palettes. Now, I've already done one video with some of the palettes from this collection, and I did complete swatches in that video, so I will put the link for that up above if you are interested in seeing all the swatches. So I'm not going to spend too much time on an introduction today. I'm just going to rewind the camera, go back in time, and show you how I created this look that I call my Thinking Pink look, using some of the palettes from Rude Cosmetics EDM Collection. Stay tuned. And I'm back. I have zoomed in because I feel like the last few videos I may not have been close enough on camera for you to really get a good look, so my apologies. Hopefully this is close enough. And I did my base foundation, glued the eyebrows down, did new eyebrows. I used both of these EDM palettes from Rude, Trap, and Trance, and we used the colors the royal we. Well, I am a queen. Dirty and Synth, and a little bit of this color, Hypnotic, which is a shimmer, but really it's like the darkest color that I have. Oh, and by the way, you know me, I'm always trying to use up these foundations. So today I grabbed this Maybelline Super Stay multi-use foundation stick that I have in the color, what is the color, 130, buff beige. Might be a little light, but you know, that's it. It's like, you know, a foundation stick. They give you this thing on the end of it to, like, I guess you could use that to like buff it out or whatever, but no, I use my brushes, and I think it's okay. It's not bad. I remember like seeing some reviews of this. People weren't crazy about it, but I'm only using it right now for video purposes, and for that it's fine. I don't know how it would be like, you know, in real world application. I doubt I would use it for a live performance, but I think for today it's fine. And I did a little bit of cream highlighting. I'll just do the contouring with powder when we get to that. So eyebrows are a little bit light, but I think that's okay with the look that we're going to do today. I'm in a pink mood for Valentine's Day. It's Saturday. This is the 29th. It's Saturday the 29th. We are having a blizzard outside, and what am I doing? I'm putting on drag makeup. Why? Because I ain't got nothing else to do. I don't shovel. I have somebody who comes and shovels me out. They probably won't come till tomorrow. We have plenty of food in the house. My husband has his cigarettes. Yeah, he smokes. What can I tell you? But we're good. We're not going anywhere. He's working on wigs downstairs. painting my face upstairs. So, set some tape down. Let's get into it. I'm not really sure what kind of a look I'm gonna do today, but you know, just gonna play, have some fun. And now, even though I'm doing like a very pink look, usually with pink, I still have to deepen pink with other colors for a drag look. Pink usually is just not enough on its own. Unlike a blue or a green or a purple. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'll be using the little trap palette, but also deepening it with the purple trance palette. So in the last video that I did with these little palettes from Rude's EDM Collection, I think I only used the green and the yellow. So I haven't really used the blue or the orange yet, but I will. So let's go in with, I want to start deeper first. So I'm going to go in with this color Synth on the outside edge. See what happens with that. Oh, we've got some creasing. Almost completely used up that little tube of P. Louise eye base. Hopefully we will be done with it soon. It looks pretty pigmented, I do have to say. So that's looking good. I guess we will just have this be the outside edge, and we will blend it out with some of the pinks. I think that's the best way to go. So now let me jump into the pink palette, which is Trap, and I'm going to use this color Gritty. It's an interesting name for such a bright pink, and it looks pretty pigmented. Yes, it is. Yes, she is. Reminds me of that Sugar Pill pink. Yes, here it is, Dolly Pop. I have it in a single. So, so let's see. For fun, let's just see how it looks. So here is Gritty from Rude. Okay. And here is Dolly Pop from Sugar Pill. And very, very similar, wouldn't you say? Very similar. Yeah. Alright, so let's just keep applying Gritty there. And then on the inside, this color Dirty. It's funny, Dirty doesn't look as bright in the pan as it is on the eye. It's interesting. Okay, so this is the color idea I'm going with, from that softer pink into the more neon pink and then into the purple. And I've got the colors laid down. I need to blend. make it nice and seamless, and I'm gonna continue doing that and do the same thing on this side. Okay, I'm back. I did the other eye, blended everything out really nicely. I cut my crease with my ColourPop white concealer, and I did set it with some white eyeshadow. I used my ColourPop Taco, but you could even use like a white contour powder. And actually I did on the upper eye here, the brow bone line, I just used some of my white contour powder that I have in this BH Cosmetics contour powder kit. Okay, and I set some NYX glitter primer down on this side, and I think what we're going to do is go in with the what looks to be the shiniest color, this shimmer called Sample, on most of the eye. And I'll probably put some of one of the other shimmers on the outside of it. Maybe Hypnotic or Melodic. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay, it seems that this is applying better with my finger than a brush, which is fine. So, finger it is. Okay, with a formula like this, if I want to get into those really tight areas, I use like one of these sort of silicone tip applicators. This is probably more of a topper shade. So I'm probably which is why I have to sort of apply it in this fashion, but it's really reflective. I think you can see that. So I still like how it looks. That's the most important thing. And I think what I want to do is add one of these other shimmers like around here to sort of start deepening. And I think well, I have brushes falling all over. I have this color Mixtape from the Trap palette, but it's actually probably more of a glitter, so I don't think we're going to use that. And then I have this color Lasers from the other palette, the purple palette, and I think I like that. Or should we do Melodic? That color. I think we'll try Lasers. So, I don't know if the brush is going to work with it, or we have to go in with the finger. Not seeing anything like that. Let's try with the finger. Yeah, I definitely see more that way. It is deepening up the color, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So I think we're going to have to layer some of this down, and then I'm going to go over this edge with the darkest shimmer, Hypnotic. But this is it's still really pretty. I like how that looks. Very, very sparkly, shimmery. It's very pretty. But We need some depth here. So I'm going in with this color, Hypnotic, the darkest shimmer on this outside edge. And let's see. What that does. I can hear my husband talking to our cat Cosmo. He's the baby. Okay, I like how that looks. I think I just need to do a little bit of liner work, and I'm going to have a really dramatic eye. So I'm going to do the same shadows on this side, and I'm going to do my liner, and we'll be right back after that. Okay, I'm back. I did both eyes as far as the shimmers, and I did a little bit of liner work. I didn't go too crazy. I have to be careful because I have very hooded eyes, so either I've got to go all out with the wing, or it's got to be really, really small. I think anybody who has a hooded eye will understand what I'm talking about. If you try to do any kind of a normal wing, it just doesn't look right. But I'm okay with this, and there'll be a big lash on, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm really happy with how this looks. It's very, very sparkly. I think you can see that. It looks really, really pretty. Just gonna do some under eye smoking out, and I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush and gonna go in, I guess with this color again, Synth. Let's just see what we get. Actually, maybe we'll do a little bit of Synth. Is that it? Yeah, Synth right on the outside edge, and then dip into Gritty, that really bright pink from the pink palette. I think that'll give us a nice color, and I am trying to lean more pink than purple, but as I said initially, I'm pink, for me, even though I love it, I have to be careful, and I have to be able to blend it out or deepen it with you know, another color, so I get a look that works for me for drag, and that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to do white in the waterline, mascara, eyelashes, do my the rest of my face as far as contouring, blush, and lips, and finish it up with a completed drag look. So stay tuned. Who knows what we're going to get? And we're back, and here it is. Today's finished drag look. Thinking very pink. What do you all think? Now, I have to admit, when I first put the look together and I was looking at myself in the camera monitor, I felt like the eyebrows were not dark enough. They were looking a little too light, and it gives me what I feel is sort of like an alien look when you don't have any eyebrows. So I did go back in with some of this color, Synth, just to try to deepen the eyebrows a little bit. They're still, I think, a little bit too light, but I can live with them. On the whole, I'm very happy with the look. I feel very pink. As I said, this is a thinking pink kind of look. and very, much in tune for preparing for Valentine's Day, and the pinks and the reds and that kind of vibe. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. Now, of course, I know you're wondering, what did I do when I went off camera to complete the look? So, of course, there was the usual contouring and highlighting for blush. I actually went back into the Trap palette, and I used this color Dirty right there. I use that for blush. It works really, really nicely as a blush. For cheek highlight, I wanted a soft pink highlight, so I grabbed my BH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight 6-color palette. I love this for highlight. I've used this. I used to use it all the time. Then I sort of got into my Kaleidos highlighters, but this is like my OG highlight palette, and I really do love it. And I use this color Illusion, which is a beautiful, beautiful pink highlight. And I have to start using this palette more. Listen to me. There are so many palettes I there are so many palettes that I need to use more, but I only have one face and only so many hours in a day. So I use it when I can. Now, the lip is actually my second attempt at the lip. The first attempt was a little bit too purple, so I kind of wiped some of it off and went back in. But what did we use? As a base, I used my Chaotic Cosmetics Hyper Crush because I still wanted to get some depth. So I used that as the base, and then I used my Maybelline Super Stay in the color Romantic on top of that, and then a little bit of Chaotic Cosmetics, the white liquid lip called Ghostly Soul, and I really like how the lip came out. I think it's very pretty. On the whole, I think the complete look is very pretty, very pink, very soft. I'm very happy with it. Quite a dramatic departure from yesterday's video. Yesterday was when I filmed my Cruella de Vil look, which is so dark and smoky, and this is so completely 180 degrees in the opposite direction from that look. But that's the fun thing about makeup and drag, is you get to change who you are each and every time. I did a very small eyelash. For a normal person, it's probably a huge lash. For drag, it's small. But I really wanted to show off the shimmeriness on the lid, on the crease area. So I used my Chaotic Cosmetics Baby Flirt. Ashley Jade, she laughs at me for using this lash because it is not a drag lash whatsoever, but that's okay. It's fine. For these purposes, for video, for wanting to show off the eye makeup, that size lash works really nicely. And I even did pink contacts. Can you see? Yes. We are full on pink. We really are, in pink jewelry. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with my Thinking Pink look. What do you think? So I had a lot of fun using these Rude Cosmetics EDM Collection palettes, the pink Trap and the purple Trance. Yeah, they were a lot of fun to play with, and I think I still have 2 more palettes that I have not used yet, and I'm looking forward to making a video with those. Now, if you like this video, then please hit the like button down below, and as long as you're clicking down there, why don't you just click on the subscribe and the notification bell. This way YouTube will let you know every time one of my new videos comes out. Of course, you can also catch me in my weekly podcast, God'll Get You for That, Walter, which is the show I do with Tom Cat. We review episodes of the 1970s sitcom Maude, which starred B. Arthur, and we talk about all the social implications, how things were in the 1970s, how they have changed, and in some ways, how they are still the same. And then there is Naughty or Nice, the internet variety show that I do with the horror diva Alexis Flame. And of course, there's all our Naughty or Nice merch and all the details for these shows and all my social media platforms, everything listed down below. Alright kids, that's all I have for you today. Keep thinking pink, and I will see you all again real soon in the next video. Bye bye.